Hello students, welcome to TMPS online classes. Today in this video we are going to continue our chapter number 16, Earth Treasures, Natural Resources. Up to now we have learned what are renewable resources, what are non-renewable resources and their different forms. Today we are going to learn about conservation of natural resources. Conservation means to protect or to save. We know that natural resources are available to us in a large quantity, but we need to conserve them, we need to protect them so that it is available to our future generation also. We can use it in future also. So one by one we are going to learn about conservation of different resources. The first one is conservation of energy, from which we basically mean conservation of electricity or the fuels. Okay, so we can conserve electricity by switching off the lights or fans when we don't need them. Okay, we can also reduce the use of air conditioners, coolers, geysers, heaters, etc. to conserve electricity. We can also conserve the fuel, the LPG gas, by using solar cookers. In solar cookers, the solar energy is trapped and converted into heat energy to cook food. Through the solar cookers, we can reduce the use of LPG, which is a non-renewable resource, which is available in a very limited quantity. Next thing we can do is plant more and more trees, because the trees keeps the environment cool, and by which we will need air conditioner and cooler in less amount. Okay, so through these examples we can conserve energy. Second thing is conservation of water. As we know, water is very essential for our life, but as we know that the water which we use is available in a very limited quantity, in a very limited amount. Okay, so we have to use it wisely. What we can do to conserve water? We can reduce the amount of water which we use for domestic purposes in different forms. Okay, we can use less water for cooking, or we can reuse that water for watering our plants. Okay, in this way we can reduce the water which we use for domestic purposes. We can also plant more and more trees. Okay, because trees can increase the water level, increase the groundwater level. Okay, next thing we can do is we can repair the leakages or broken pipes immediately, because they are also a reason for wastage of water. And the best thing that we can do for conservation of water is rainwater harvesting. In rainwater harvesting, the rainwater is collected and stored to increase the groundwater level. In this way, we can conserve water for our future. Now the next one is conservation of soil. As we know, soil is very important for the life system on the earth, because soil is important for the production of crops, plant, fruit, vegetables, etc. As if there is no soil, there will be no life. But today, soil erosion is a very great problem to us. For this, we can plant more and more trees which can bind the soil. Okay, and it will reduce soil erosion. Soil will not flow away with the rainwater. Next thing that we can do is the farmers can do actually that they use less pesticides or chemical fertilizers, because it is very harmful for the soil. And they can use the nature manures, and they can use mixed cropping technique for reduce the soil erosion. Last one is conservation of forest and wildlife. We human beings live on earth, but there are other animals also and plants also that coexist with us. So we have to think about them also. We have to conserve the forest, which is the habitat of animals, and in this way we have to plant more and more trees, and we have to prohibit the hunting of wild animals to protect them, so that we can coexist other and the balance is created on the earth. So today we have learned the conservation of natural resources. I hope it is all clear to all. Okay, thank you very much.